Good morning, children. How are you all doing? You're welcome to today's lesson, and we're going to be doing quest. And our topic for today is carbon cycle. And we're going to be looking at what is carbon cycle and the steps in carbon cycle. Please pay attention, and if you have questions, you can ask. All right, let's proceed. Before we define carbon cycle, let's talk about carbon a little bit. What is this carbon? Carbon is found in every living thing on earth. In fact, without carbon, there will be no life. In this lesson, we will follow carbon as it cycles from non-living things to living things and back to non-living things. That means carbon is not only found in every living thing on earth, but is also found in some non-living things. Carbon is found in you, in the ground, and even in the air. Okay, what is carbon cycle? Carbon cycle is a process in which carbon travels from the air into organisms and the earth and then back into the air. You can also define it as the process of how carbon travels from living to non-living things or non-living objects. Steps in carbon cycle. Number one step is from air to plants. From air to plants. You know, air is a mixture of gases. Alright, and air contains carbon dioxide. Carbon enters the air as carbon dioxide. Plants take in carbon dioxide from the air. Water and light from the sun. The plant leaves then converts the carbon dioxide, water and sunlight into oxygen and sugar through the process of photosynthesis. You already know what photosynthesis is. Okay, let's proceed. The sugar provided food for the plants and it breathes the oxygen out in the air. It breathes the oxygen out in the air. Step 2. From plants to animals. The sugar that plants create contains carbon. Human and animals that eat the plants will digest this sugar with carbon and use the carbon to make different compounds. You can see carbon in the skin, organs, bones. In fact, you are really what you eat. From animals to air. Human and animal bodies don't use all of the carbon from the food they eat. Some of the carbon is made into energy, and this carbon is turned back into carbon dioxide, which we breathe back into the atmosphere or air. Animals and plants die. When they die, they decay and carbon is reabsorbed or returned back into the air. Let's briefly look at this illustration. It's showing the steps. Step 1. Plants use carbon from the air and water and energy from sunlight. Step 2. Animals eat plants and breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Step 3. Plants use carbon dioxide and animals die and decay or decompose. This is a picture of carbon cycle. The animal is eating the plant. Plants pull carbon from the air and animals eat the plants. This is a diagram of the carbon cycle as well. It's showing carbon dioxide in the air. Plants make sugar from this carbon dioxide through photosynthesis. Animals eat the plants and break sugar apart. Animals breathe out carbon dioxide, which then gets back into the air, and the cycle continues all over again. Alright? Okay. Is that well understood? Do you have questions? Alright. In the absence of questions, let's quickly do this classwork. Please Briefly write on the steps in carbon cycle. Steps in carbon cycle. All right, you all did very well. Please make sure you copy your notes. And I'm going to be posting an assignment in the Google Classroom. Please do well and do them correctly, okay? All right, see you some other time. Do have a lovely day. Bye.